And we are back now. A little rest was just what I needed. Venison. I'll take that, and I need to buy some more food. What is this? Who's sniffing around here? Is anybody here? Read of crossed daggers, nightingales, fact or fiction. Oh, interesting books. Oh, interesting. I mean, more books to read. Still, I don't know who was sniffing here. Wow, unlocked door. A locked door here. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Shut up.
I believe you have a delivery to make.
Ah, that's right. But I believe I have more pressing business to make as well. Kirava.
What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Meat and wine, please.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'll take. A venison chop, yes, and wine. Thanks a lot.
Come back and see us again.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
No, I just bought
Yeah,
some
what do you
wine.
want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Alright.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
It's not exactly cheap. So, where should I sit? I guess here. Venison and venison chop. And wine. And this thing. Now that's better. Oh, greetings.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
I don't need your help, or at least I'm not looking for anyone's help. But what is it you...
caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Oh, tell me more about it.
Yes? What is it?
May I ask why you are in the morning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks.
Ah, and the
I
Imperials.
recently heard she'd been killed.
Yeah, Imperials.
I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it.
Who are you?
Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
That's right. Who are your parents?
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda.
Oh, I
Mother
think...
is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways.
All right.
I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen.
Really?
I appreciate if you kept my opinion between us.
All
The
right.
last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
So your parents think otherwise about the Stormcloaks and the whole story behind your past sister. But tell me, how did you get involved with the Meadery?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground.
Ah,
We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us.
I see.
My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
Of course. Well, thanks for the talk. Maybe I'll talk to her about your sister to your
It's been
parents.
good talking to you.
Ah, this one is it. Greetings. Let me... Hey,
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
we have lots to discuss. Well, here I don't see why they only allow me this kind of dialogue line. But why all the hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty.
Yeah.
The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs.
I've heard.
By Talos, I'll not lose anyone else.
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her.
Yeah,
She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in mud. And
that doesn't surprise me at all, you know.
It's easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
That's what I want to help him, to get to the throne of Skyrim. Well, sorry I can't do anything for your daughter now, but can do something for Ulfric, I guess.
Support Ulfric or die trying.
I will.
There's nothing in between.
So this is the whole relation, and yet his son doesn't believe that Ulfric has good intentions with Skyrim. It's all a matter of point of view. Oh, good afternoon.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No, not for the fishing.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime.
Hey,
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
no, but thanks for letting me read books in your house. I'll come again.
I was trained by some of the finest
Yeah. You're the best warrior in Lifton, of course. Hemming. Scroll of Harmony. This can help. Potions. I think we have the potion of invisibility. Thief. Did we read that? I'm not sure. What? I'm carrying a... Ah, of course I'm carrying a Blackbriar mead keg. I need to smuggle this. Dragon scales. I need to sell these as soon as possible. And a torch. Okay, let's see. Let's see about the Ratway. So much better than a torch. Who are these? Oh, that's the girl and the... That's Mjol. Now how do we get downstairs? Here. What is this? Honor Hall Orphanage. An orphanage in Riften. I guess many parents have died, executed by justice or whatever troubles they had, and so Riften has lots of orphans. Kind of makes sense that we have an orphan here. But now be most careful. I don't know what to expect here. Those two guys were patrolling there. Last time I've been there. I don't see any sign here though. I wonder. Every other house is somehow marked either for Blackbriar or Thieves Guild. But here, the Ratway, where everybody tells me that this is the place where the Thieves Guild is not marked in any way. Oh, wow, what was that? It was a blacksmith, of course. Let's be very careful here. Very careful.